Hey guys, welcome to my week 26 update. It feels like it's been a really long time since I've updated you guys, but I know it's only been a week, but I feel like this video is really late. I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't think that I've had a ton of symptoms this week. I know that I have been in the nesting phase lately, so I've been keeping extremely busy. I've been packing the hospital bag, packing Aurora's bags, trying to get the house clean. It feels like my mind's just working a million miles per minute, and I'm trying to figure out everything that I need to get done. And I know that I still have at least 9 weeks until baby should safely be here, so 37 weeks. But it just feels like I really need to get everything done. I feel like I just want to relax and enjoy the rest of this pregnancy, and so I feel like I need to get everything done. Is anybody else like that? The last thing that I did want to get done this week, but I didn't get a chance to, is making padsicles. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's for postpartum, and it saved me my last pregnancy. After I gave birth to my daughter, I did have some tearing, and so minimal, but I still had some. So those padsicles really helped. It's basically a large pad with aloe vera and witch hazel mixed together, lathered up in the pad, rolled back up, put back in the little plastic thingy, and putting it in a big Ziploc, and then putting it in your freezer for when you come home. That way it's already ready. So I did want to get that done, but at the same time I didn't want to crowd up my freezer with like a big Ziploc baggie of pads in there for a really long time. So I am going to wait on that. I think I did get the stuff for it, but I'm going to wait on it. I did, like I said, I did get the hospital bag packed and put a lot of things in there. If you guys want to see a video on that, let me know. It's a lot of the basics, but we did get some new stuff for the new baby. I know that's one way to get very excited about a second baby coming, is to actually, buy things that are new for the new baby. Even though it's another girl, it's always nice to get, an outfit that's new, or, a nursing cover, just something to be excited about. But I did end up saving a lot of things from my last pregnancy, such as nursing bras. I already had my maternity pants. The Bobby pillow, I already had, the car seat and all that stuff is all packed, and that stuff we already had. So it wasn't too bad. We didn't have to go too crazy on shopping. I am a lot more out of breath lately. I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like a whale. I feel huge. I feel large and in charge. I started noticing that I've been bumping into things. You know what I mean? Like when you don't realize your belly's getting so big and you think you can fit and you can't fit, and you end up lightly bumping into something. I find myself doing that a lot. Like putting my daughter in her high chair and stuff, I find myself lightly bumping, and I'm like, oh yeah, you can't do that. Starting to get really, really big. I am getting a little bit of my energy back. I would say just a little bit. And I feel like it's just because I'm not sick and I'm not in excruciating pain anymore. And those are two really good things to not be in. So I've definitely felt a little bit more energetic. I feel a little bit better. I feel, like I said, like I need to get everything done. So the energy is definitely there. But when I try to actually get those things done, I do get very tired. I do get exhausted really quickly. I've been getting Charlie horses extremely bad in my feet, especially my left foot for some reason. I do take potassium and magnesium, and I do drink quite a bit of water, but maybe I should be drinking more. Like I always say, I'm really bad at it. But I do get really bad cramps, and it's always when I wake up in the morning, and it's just or even in the middle of the night sometimes, my foot will just swell up and I can feel it, and I just have to rub it out and try not to cry because it hurts so bad. But I mean, it's just a part of pregnancy. So that's definitely new. The energy is new. I would say that I haven't really weighed myself, but I feel like I've gained a little bit of weight finally in the belly area. I feel like it's still kind of all in this region that the weight gain's happening. My legs maybe feel a little bit bigger, but my jeans are still fitting like they used to. The only difference is the belly's getting bigger, so a lot of them don't fit anymore, and it's mostly maternity clothes, or let's face it, pajamas, which I'm wearing right now. Guilty. I at least changed my shirt for you guys today. But I do normally just wear pajamas around the house, to be honest. Our building is under construction right now, and we're in the middle of fixing up a new car that's for basically a bigger family car. We got a Honda CR-V. And it's just, everything's been so busy lately. Brett's been gone, so I haven't had a vehicle to go take my daughter to do things, so we've just kind of been inside and doing activities. But I think the last update that I have for this pregnancy is I feel her moving constantly. Like, she is seriously constantly moving. She's either kicking my rib cage or rolling in there. I can feel her rolling, so I don't know if she's head down or butt down now. I have no idea. But she's moving constantly, and I am constantly getting Braxton Hicks, constantly feeling pressure down there. If I'm walking, I'm feeling pressure down there. I can tell that she's there, and I don't know, I feel like I'm not going to go full term, and when I say full term, I feel like I'm not going to go over 40 weeks again, and I don't feel like I'm going to be induced again, and I really hope I'm not going to be induced again, but I really feel like I know exactly why I didn't naturally go into labor last time, and I really feel like I know what to do differently this time. And I feel like primarily the reason why I didn't go into labor last time is, one, I was way too dehydrated, and two, I was extremely constipated. Like, to TMI, to be serious, I was way too constipated, and I don't know if it was just because I was so pregnant and I didn't really think about it, but it wasn't on my mind. All that was really on my mind is that I was in pain. If you guys watched my 40-week update on my last pregnancy, you can just see that I am so extremely exhausted, like more exhausted than I've been in my whole life. So I think I know what to do differently this time, like taking fiber supplements. I'm taking fiber supplements right now, and I'm staying way more hydrated. I'm going to do the evening primrose oil again. I know that worked for me last time. I barely even tore once I started dilating, I dilated quickly. I know that that worked for me, so I want to do that again, and I think I might do the raspberry leaf tea. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for this update. Sorry if it's a little bit long, but go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you guys have experienced what I have, or are excited about your own baby or anything like that. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I love hearing from you guys, and subscribe if you want to. But yeah, guys, see you next week.